Okay, we're Iron Braydz, Iron Chromosome, Devil, Devil May Cry. Why is he laughing already?
He is Snuff in the background. Iron Brizzle.
Iron Brizzle. That's right, Snuff, holding it down EOW. Let me ask you something, right? What's the one word to describe Iron Braydz? This guy laughing at my questions already. I'm keeping this in the final cut, yeah?
One word to describe Iron. Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool like that. One word to describe Iron Braydz.
Yeah.
Efficient.
Efficient?
Yeah.
What are you bringing into your music, the content you're dealing with, that will make people go, I am going to go buy this guy's records, I'm going to listen to this guy rather than some next guy? What are you bringing to the game that's not really out there?
I'm bringing myself. I'm also bringing. I'm bringing what was once there. I firmly believe. Anyone could say I'm wrong. That's their opinion, which they're entitled to. But I'm bringing something which was once there, back. And yeah, I'm not bringing any. I don't personally think I'm bringing anything original.
Right. But when you say you're bringing something that's already there, what do you mean? Do you mean
something that was there a long time ago?
Like that vibe, which they call quote-unquote real hip-hop. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say real hip-hop, just hardcore, horrorcore. You know what I mean? That I don't give a fuck. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck type music. Right. You know, not particularly orchestrated for a particular audience and mad planning went into it. I just went in the studio by myself and said, yo, I'm going to do Devil May Cry. And I did it. I didn't do no big-ass planning or nothing like that. I spent enough time like studying what Wu did in it, so it kind of came almost as second nature to me because of the studying I did over the time.
What's interesting that I don't think many people know about, and you're a humble guy, so you don't go shouting from the rooftops about it, is you're a producer too. Mm-hmm. And the person that made you understand how to produce is arguably one of the best producers ever created in hip-hop, RZA.
Yeah.
How the hell did that happen?
I met him in 2001 when I was part of a crew called Militia Street Squad. And I got introduced to him, and from there, once he heard my name, he thought I got it from a kung fu film. So we were just vibing after that. When he got on stage to rehearse, DJ Pogo brought his MPC 2000 XL. Me being as curious as I was at the time, I just asked him what it was, and he just gave me like a brief history into what the MPC was all about, and he literally took about 10 minutes to just show me how to program, you know, samples and just a quick sequence on the MPC 2000 XL, and I was just stuck ever since.
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Why will he cry? Because Iron Braydz is spitting them hot bars?
Because Iron Braydz is straight going at him, and anyone that represents him, fuck you straight. You're a devil worshipper, I'll kill you on sight, straight up, man. You know, that's man's greatest enemy.
How did you come up with that whole concept of that album and the title and all that? Because you're a creative guy. It came from left field for me when you went Devil May Cry. Why? He's just. How did that all come about?
It came about. The title came about the game. I was really into the game, and Dante. If you check the game, you know what Dante's role is. Right. You know what I mean? And Dante isn't your ordinary superhero. He's not even a superhero. He's just gully like that. And it's kind of like the same concept with Constantine. If you ever watched the movie with Keanu Reeves, they kind of play that same sort of role, and Spawn as well. Right. You know what I mean? They all kind of play that same role where they're just that. They're not your typical, you know, superhero with the cape and, you know, all smiles and, you know, chin button, like chin all the way out here and shit like that. Not that typical, you know, kind of like that Batman, you know, sort of like vigilante, darkness, you know, playing fire with fire type shit. Right. You know, and you know, my thing is always this: when you're fighting your enemy, you're not gonna have a smile on your face. You know, if someone's coming at you, you know, viciously, you're not gonna show all your teeth. Right. You know, you're gonna show your ice grill. You're gonna you know, implement your defense mechanism immediately into that situation. So, you know, that's why Devil May Cry, and I'm saying I'm going at him, and I'm going at lyrically and just going at anyone that is down for that kind of shit.
You got a song called Golden Legacy, but what's the legacy you want to leave on the game?
The legacy I want to leave is the legacy Kool Herc and African Bambaataa started. That's the legacy I want to leave. That's the legacy I want imprinted on hip hop. You know, by the time I'm ready to leave, God willing, I want everyone who does hip hop to think more on a brotherhood level rather than an individual or a circle level.
Okay. Or
segregated level.
Segregation in this industry is pissing me off. I'm just gonna say that out there.
Yep.
Just there's too many. They're stuck on stupid. That's what they are.
Yeah. Segregation has never helped the people. United we stand, divided we fall, and that doesn't seem to work for hip hop.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah.
So.
Alright. Finally, tell us what other projects you're working on.
Okay. I'm working on The Day It Started with Scratch Professor.
Wow.
Grammy Award-winning Scratch Professor, I should say. Grammy Award-winning, not VMA Award-winning, not UMA Award-winning, not Mobile Award-winning. You know, Grammy. Yeah. That he's also the younger brother of Omar. We've also got a few tracks with Omar as well. A legendary singer, amazing artist, very generous guy as well. We've got him on there. We've got John Robinson on there as well. Haven't got much features on this project. I just thought I wanted to express myself. Whether it's 2 verses, couple choruses, I don't care. It's just hip hop. Hip hop is about expression. It's just, you know, and that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to express myself over some dope Grammy Award-winning beats. Yeah. And I've got that. I've got a project with my cousin Tymatic as well. Big shout out to him. That project's titled Chromatic, deriving from my producer name Iron Chrome and Tymatic, obviously. Also working. I'm mixing down the project that I did, the EP that I did with Snips, to mark our journey to America. It was my hip hop pilgrimage, so it was like I did that project titled Only in America. So that's getting sorted out right now. When you got the time, if you want to hear Devil May Cry, the whole project for free of charge, go to Braydz, IRONBRAYDZ.com. Just give us your email address, and you can have the whole Devil May Cry for free of charge.
What if I don't want it? What if I want to buy it?
If you want to buy it, just holler at me. You can only buy Devil May Cry Enhanced. I've completely sold out.
You're trapping me now, innit? You just asked like that. Alright, cool.
Devil May Cry. That's why I'm actually doing IronBraydz.com. You know, to give away Devil May Cry for free. It was just, it's just a big thank you to all the people who made it sell out. You know what I mean? 1,000 copies sold between the space of March and August, all gone. You know, and that doesn't really happen for an MC in the UK who hasn't put any promotion, who hasn't paid for any promotion, and you know, just went all out. It proves that guerrilla works, man. That guerrilla tactic shit really works, you know, and it proves as well that the streets, the people of the streets, know what they want to hear, you know, and they are willing to give something a go, especially if they feel it's good.